Should I sell all my dollars? After my last video, a lot of people are saying, I'm selling all my dollars, all in on Naira. And a lot of you have DM'd me personally to ask, what should I do? I've told you the good side of what is happening in the country. Let me tell you the other side. So calm down, let me explain. Nigeria's total debt has hit 153 trillion. And as a country, we're currently spending about 10 trillion in debt servicing. If you don't know what debt servicing is, the money we're using to repay loans that we owe is about 10 trillion for just 9 months. The government might still need to borrow because in this 2026 budget, there's a 25 trillion naira deficit. All this BB grammar, let me carry you along. Last year, December, the president presented a budget of 54 trillion naira for 2026. It was first 47 trillion and then increased to 54 trillion naira. And here's a bit of the breakdown. The total budget, 54 trillion, recurrent expenditure, the money they are going to spend on salaries and all those things, 13 trillion. Capital expenditure, 23 trillion naira. Debt servicing, mind you, pay attention to this, 14.32 trillion naira. Deficit, 13 trillion. Now, when the government comes out to say that they have budgeted for the year, this is what they plan to do, they will get money from here, that's revenue they will generate, and this is how much they will spend. Then they'll say there's some parts that we're not sure of how we're going to get the money, so we're going to borrow from, the rest. That is where you have this deficit. Now, here's the one I'm concerned about. Last year, the government rolled over 70% of capital budget. 70% of 2025 budget was rolled over to 2026. And now in 2026, they are saying that 30% of the 2025 budget, capital budget, will now be released by November of 2026. That's last year's budget. 30% of it will be released by November of 2026. To understand the implication of this, for the 218 billion budgeted for capital projects in the Ministry of Health, only 36 million was released. All the hospitals that could have been built, all the roads, that's capital expenditure. Is the government actively trying to reform things like in the CBN? Yes, they are. That's the monetary side. But on the physical side, do we still have deep issues? Yes, we do. Do I believe in the future of Nigeria? Yes, I do. What is my own strategy? Divest. Stay invested in the Naira, but also stay invested in other currencies. It's not a financial advice. I'm just telling you from my analysis. Be good. Take care.